are going to start your new chapter, chapter number 15, that is biodiversity and its conservation. In this chapter, in first half we are going to discuss what is biodiversity. In later half we are going to discuss how we are going to conserve our biodiversity. Okay, so first of all, definition of biodiversity, as the name suggests, bio का मतलब होता है living and diversity का मतलब होता है diverse forms. We very well know that we are surrounded by diverse living organisms, diverse species, and this constitutes biodiversity. To our surprise, I am writing some numbers. We are having 20,000 species of ants. We are having same of that of orchids, 28,000 of fishes, and 3 lakh of your battles. 3 lakh of your battles. We very well know that according to one estimate, according to one theory, there are 50 million species which are estimated, of which 1.7 to 1.8 million species we have identified and described. Okay. Have a look what I have written. Definition of biodiversity. It is defined as variety and variability among living organisms and the ecological complexes in which they occur. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? If we are talking about biodiversity, right? Then this biodiversity mainly what comes in our mind? Species डाइवर्सिटी इज बायोडाइवर्सिटी. ऐसा ही आपके माइंड में आता होगा. स्पीशीज डाइवर्सिटी इज बायोडाइवर्सिटी, बट इट इज नॉट सो. दिस बायोडाइवर्सिटी राइट एग्जिस्ट इन वेरी बेसिक लेवल, that is at the level of your macromolecules, right? Even this biodiversity is at highest level, that is your biomes. Okay, and the word biodiversity, the term biodiversity is popularized by a sociobiologist Edward Wilson. एडवर्ड विल्सन कौन थे? सोशियोबायोलॉजिस्ट थे जिन्होंने बायोडाइवर्सिटी टर्म को पॉपुलराइज किया एज अ कंबाइंड डाइवर्सिटी, at all the levels of biological classification. At all the level of biological classification. Okay, biological classification we people have understood, right? That is your kids prefer chocolate over fried green spinach. वो क्या था? Level of organization था, if I want to say. Correct. Then at all level of biological classification, the diversity which is present all together is called as biodiversity. I hope this is clear to you. Once again, the term biodiversity was popularized by Edward Wilson, जिन्होंने क्या बोला? It is nothing but combined diversity at all the levels of biological classification, starting from species diversity to सबसे ऊपर क्या आता है आपका? If I want to say in terms of level of organization, सबसे ऊपर आपका आएगा biomes, that is your biosphere. Okay. Level of organization in the sense your cells forms your tissues, organ system, organism, population, community and so on. Okay, so सभी level पे जो diversity है all together forms your biodiversity. Okay, now we have to understand types of biodiversity. 3 types of biodiversities are present. Number 1, species diversity. Second one, genetic diversity. And third one says your ecological diversity. 3 diversities आपको पढ़नी है. Species diversity, genetic diversity and your ecological diversity. So first we are going to start with your species diversity. Okay, first we are going to start with your species diversity. Now according to you, what do you mean by species? What is species? Species है क्या? Species are nothing but group of organisms, right, who are capable of interbreeding with each other and produces new offsprings for maintaining continuity of species generation after generation. ठीक है, so according to BSC, that is your biological species concept. BSC का मतलब क्या होता है? Biological species concept. उन्होंने species को कैसे define करा? These are group of organisms who are capable of interbreeding and produces new organisms. Producing new organisms. Now, if you see species, right, then one species varies from another species. Even organisms present in one particular species, vary from one to another. Say for example, if we are talking about humans, Homo sapiens. If we are talking about humans, उसका scientific name क्या है? Homo sapiens, right? So, no two individual are same. No two individual are same, right? So, if I want to say in general, species vary from one another. Even individuals which are present in a species varies from one to another. ठीक है? Now, one such example that is plotted in our NCERT textbook, जो आप सभी को याद रखना है, the species diversity. The species diversity, to be more specific, of amphibians, you people have understood amphibia क्या होता है, आप सबको पता है, you have already understood in class 11, right? So if we are talking about species diversity, then your Western Ghats, okay, have more species diversity of amphibians in comparison to your Eastern Ghats. Am I clear? So what could be the probable reason for the same? यहाँ पे क्यों ज़्यादा है, यहाँ पे क्यों कम है? Simple as that, the condition. If climate is suitable, moderate temperature है, proper light है, proper nutrient है, ठीक है, then all such factors contributes to species diversity. All these conditions are favorable for species diversity, जो कि एक एरिया में कम होती है, as you can see over here, और एक एरिया में ज़्यादा होती है. To be more specific, if I want to say, tropical regions have more diversity in comparison to polar one. Simple as that. क्योंकि tropical region में ये जो nutrients है, climatic condition है, it is more proper in comparison to polar ones. So simple as that. आपकी जो species diversity है, that depends on climatic condition present in given region. So ये example आप सभी को याद रखना है. The number of amphibians is more in Western Ghats in comparison to Eastern Ghats. I hope this is very clear. And one more term that you all have to memorize is biodiversity hotspot. What is biodiversity hotspot? जो जगह पे species richness, species diversity ज़्यादा होती है, that region is called as hotspot. And ये species सिर्फ और सिर्फ हॉटस्पॉट पे ही प्रेजेंट होती है, कहीं और नहीं मिलती, तो वो जगह को कहा जाता है, that region, that area is called as hotspot. So simple as that. मैंने क्या बोला? hotspot, biodiversity hotspots, where species richness in the sense I am talking about the same species diversity. Species richness is more. ठीक है? तो I hope species diversity is clear. Now we are moving on to genetic diversity. ठीक है? As the name suggests, genetic diversity मतलब this pertains. Genetic diversity pertains what? Variability at genetic level. Okay, मैं और आप same to same दिखते हैं, right? We are having same characters, we are having same features, but our genetic makeup, our genetic code varies And this is what I mean by genetic variability. इसको कहा जाता है genetic variability. And this genetic variability of species forms gene pool. क्या बनाता है बेटा जी? Gene pool. So what do you mean by term gene pool? Gene pool is nothing but genetic diversity. It is nothing but genetic diversity of particular species. Genetic diversity of particular species. ठीक है? तो I hope this is very clear. Once again, what is genetic variability? Genetic diversity, change, or you can say that change in genetic makeup from one person to another person. This is what I mean by genetic diversity. Okay, 3 examples are plotted in our NCERT textbook. One is of your mango. We are having 1000 varieties of mango जो कि इस साल खाने को नहीं मिलेगी, right? Due to COVID, mango की variety कितनी है? 1000 varieties. Then if you are talking about rice, rice itself have 50,000 varieties. And one example you people have to memorize, that is a plant. That is a plant जिसका नाम है Rauwolfia vomitoria. ओके, Rauwolfia vomitoria ये प्लांट है, ये प्लांट स्पीशीज है which grows in different range of Himalayan mountain. It grows in different range of Himalayan mountain, and this Rauwolfia vomitoria is known for its chemical. It's known for its chemical called as reserpine, and this reserpine is used to treat hypertensive patients. It is used to treat hypertensive patients. Hypertension का मतलब होता है high blood pressure. The patients who have high blood pressures are given this reserpine in combination with some other drug, right, to lower their blood pressure. ये reserpine कहाँ से निकाला आपने? From a plant species, that is your Rauwolfia vomitoria, which grows in different ranges of Himalayan mountain. Okay, now genetic variation in this term, say for example मैंने ये draw करा हिमालय, मान लेना this is one range, right, second range, third range, यहाँ पे एक species है, यहाँ पे एक species है, यहाँ पे एक species है, सारी की सारी Rauwolfia vomitoria है, but potency and concentration of this chemical, that is reserpine, varies from one species to another species. Varies from one species to another species. This is due to genetic makeup. This is due to genetic makeup. वापस से एक बार मैंने क्या बोला आपको, ये सारे के सारे plants कौन से हैं? Rauwolfia vomitoria के ही है. These all are going to produce a chemical called as reserpine. लेकिन इसकी पोटेंसी जो होगी, इसका कंसंट्रेशन जो होगा, इट वेरीज फ्रॉम वन प्लांट टू अनदर प्लांट, एंड दिस इज ड्यू टू जेनेटिक वेरिएशन. दिस इज ड्यू टू जेनेटिक वेरिएशन. ठीक है, जेनेटिक वेरिएशन वंस अगेन इज वेरी मच रिक्वायर्ड. आप सभी को पता है सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन आप सभी ने पढ़ा. दिस जेनेटिक वेरिएशन, राइट, अल्टीमेटली कंट्रीब्यूट्स टू इवोल्यूशन. अगर जेनेटिक वेरिएशन नहीं है, अगर जेनेटिक वेरिएशन नहीं है तो क्या होगा? एट पर्टिकुलर टाइम देयर विल बी इनब्रीडिंग डिप्रेशन. देयर विल बी इनब्रीडिंग डिप्रेशन. सिंपल एज दैट. ओके, सो ये हो गया आपका जेनेटिक डाइवर्सिटी. आई होप दिस इज क्लियर. एंड थर्ड दैट कम्स इज योर इकोलॉजिकल डाइवर्सिटी. इकोलॉजिकल डाइवर्सिटी इन द सेंस हियर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट इकोसिस्टम. कौन से लेवल की बात करो आप? एट द लेवल ऑफ इकोसिस्टम. ओके, इकोसिस्टम आपने पढ़ा प्रीवियस चैप्टर में. इट इज फॉर्म्ड बाय इंटरेक्शन ऑफ बायोटिक विथ abiotic components, right? So one such example which is given in NCERT, you people have to memorize. If we are talking about India, if we are talking about India, then our India have more ecosystem diversity in terms of we are having deserts, we are having your alpine meadows, right? We are having estuaries, we are having forest, right? Which is more in comparison to Scandinavian country, स्कैंडिनेवियन कंट्री लाइक नॉर्वे, लाइक नॉर्वे। आई होप आपको बात समझ में आ रही है। मैंने क्या बोला, इकोसिस्टम डाइवर्सिटी इंडिया की ज्यादा होती है इन कंपैरिजन टू नॉर्वे, सिंपल एज दैट। इकोसिस्टम in the sense we are talking about what? Forest, we are talking about estuaries, we are talking about oceans, right? We are talking about alpine meadows and many more. वो सभी इंडिया के पास ज्यादा है in comparison to this Scandinavian country like Norway. तो ये हो गया आपका टाइप्स ऑफ बायोडाइवर्सिटी एंड आई होप दिस इज clear to your people, right? Thank you.